It's a High Raw Life, episode 56. I am so excited. I am making the I Am Devoted Coconut Pie by Cafe Gratitude. I'm nervous, actually. Excited and nervous. Because I usually shy away from any recipe like this that's complicated in any way. Because, you know, a little klutzy, I like it easy. But I really want to have some coconut pie. So, we're going to make the crust first. And I'm gonna somehow try to show you all the steps. So here we go. In my food processor, I forget, what do I have? I printed the recipe off of Raw Food Rehab in the kitchen. So 2.5 cups of dry coconut flakes. These are unsweetened, these no sulfur, you know, just dry coconut flakes. Okay, to this I am adding, it says you just put everything into the food processor. Maybe it's not so hard, I don't know. Coconut flakes all in. 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Seems like nothing, doesn't it? Probably because I spilled half of it on the counter. Oh well. And 1/8 of a teaspoon of sea salt. Okay, so I've got salt, coconut, and vanilla, or you can get the book. It's I Am Grateful, I think, is the whole book from Cafe Gratitude. I'm going to go there someday, in the summer. Coconut, salt, vanilla. Begin to process. Adding small amounts of the date until the crust sticks together. Okay, so here's what I did. I took my dates and I chopped them up really fine, and I put them into, it says 1/4 cup. So, hi Sylvia.
Hi, can I help you?
Sure. Here's what else I'm gonna do. Maybe I didn't pack my dates in there. Hold on, there's a pit in there. I'm gonna stick it in. Okay, here's my thought. My thought is to put in a little bit of coconut water. We're putting in 1/8 of a cup. Oh, that's better. Look, see?
This is going to be extra coconutty because the coconut's crushed. And then you just
Look, see what's happening? Okay, so I added in. Now this recipe is mine. No, I'm kidding. I added in 1/8 of a cup of coconut water. And now the crust is doing its thing. Let's check it. Right? So I'm going to stick together. We're good. Okay, so maybe I didn't have enough dates. That could have been it. But if you are low on dates like I am, because I need some for the filling as well, you can add in some coconut water. See, you gotta play with it. Let's move my coconuts out of the way here. And hopefully you can see this. I didn't really check the camera. So I'm dumping this whole thing into the pan. I greased the pan with virgin coconut oil. The recipe said coconut greased pan, but it wasn't very specific. Like, do I use coconut oil or butter? This way. Try to leave some of this for Sylvia to do. This is a lot of crust. I have a feeling I should use a bigger pie pan, but this is a 9-inch pie pan. We'll have to just really press it, pack it together.
A towel?
Here, babe. Okay, so we're going to continue to press this into the pie pan, and I'm going to stop here for now and then gather up all my stuff to make the filling, okay? Pie crust is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's very thick though. I think I could have used a bigger pie pan or something. And it's funny because my original pie pan was definitely a little bit deeper, but oh well, we're just going with it. So this is a lot of work, and I just know it's going to be fantastic. But I also know I probably won't make this again just because of the amount of effort going on here. I did not show you how I opened up these coconuts. You can look that up yourself. I followed the directions in a book. I've looked it up on YouTube in the past, but John and Sylvia each tried a little bit of the water. One liked it, one didn't. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We have 1 1/4 cup of coconut water. Going into the blender. I think you could probably use any blender, so food processor or blender. Okay, and then that was the water from 1 coconut. There was exactly 1 1/4 cups in there, which was convenient, except that I needed the meat from 2, because it calls for 3/4 of a cup of the coconut meat. Have you seen the coconut meat from the inside the young Thai coconut? It's wibbly. People make noodles and stuff with it. I haven't done that, but. Okay, so 3/4 of a cup of the coconut meat are going in. So we have the water, the coconut meat, and putting in 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And the recipe said 2 pinches of sea salt. I'm using 1/8 teaspoon with a little extra. Now we're going to blend this first. So we're blending up the water and the meat, the vanilla and the salt, oh wait, and the dates. So I think I'm 1 date short of having a full packed 3/4 of a cup, because remember I stuck that 1 date into the crust. But you know what, it's fine, it'll be fine. It's all going to be yummy. Okay, so we're going to blend this puppy up. Okay, once those ingredients are blended, I'm going to be adding in 2 ingredients that I've never used before. The first one is lecithin. 3 tablespoons of lecithin. Now, I've seen people use lecithin as like a gloopy mixture. So this is granules. It's called lecithin granules. So we're putting in 3 tablespoons.
No.
I do so much better when I don't work with an actual recipe, because then it doesn't matter if I mess it up. I hope that was 3. See, I lose count. Recipes and me, I'm better when I'm just making it up as I go, really. Okay, now the other ingredient, which I'd never used before, is coconut butter. This is a very expensive pie. Okay, so it said 1/2 cup of coconut butter plus 2 tablespoons. Okay, I think that's everything. So now we're going to blend this up some more. And a perfect amount. I'm so excited now that I didn't use the other pie pan, because then it wouldn't have been all high up like this. So we're going to let this set in the refrigerator for more than an hour, at least an hour. I think if you only have an hour, like if you're going to serve this right away, you should probably put it in the freezer. But I have time. We're going out. So I don't know why I'm nervous. Because I want it to be so good. And what if tasting it now ruins my taste later? Oh well. Oh my God. I'm almost crying again. I had this with the chocolate the other day too, but this is really good. And the chocolate euphoria that I made in episode 52, that was easy. See, this is hard and complicated. So it's like, there's a little more. I know what I'm going to do with the extra. Okay, I'm going to go put this in the fridge, and I'll see you later when we top it and eat it. Yeah. So here we are later in the day. Several hours later, the pie has been chilling in the fridge. Look at that. It doesn't even move. I just want to look at the whole thing. So I'm going to top it now with, it said to use 3/4 cups of dry coconut flakes. But I didn't read that first, and so what I did was I took 3/4 of a cup and I mixed my dried coconut flakes, which are organic coconut flakes, with my dry shredded. So it's fine, whatever. I think it's just to be pretty and add that little texture to it. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? So I am going to cut it in just a second and have a piece, but I have to take a picture of it first because I'm impressed. I'm very impressed with myself. I got out a perfect piece. And it held its shape. I'm so proud of this pie. Holy cow. Okay. See, the crust stayed. It broke a little bit on the top, but not too bad. And it's a whole standing up coconut cream pie. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is all day I've been waiting. You just know it has to be so good. It's so good.